Hello and welcome to ZSR. It is another MMR Season 2 tournament race. We got Jess and Video James in round 3 of the winners brackets. Bringing you the commentary today are Cemetery, Fox, and Flygon.
What's up?
Hello.
Hello, this is the flyest of gons coming right at you from the commentary booth.
So this is gonna be a very interesting race. These are two of the top runners currently. So unlike a few of these that you've seen before in the brackets, this one can go either way. It really comes down to who routes this seed better that we have available. So
This is also known as the Dr. Pepper match. So the history behind that is Jess and Video had bet a 18-pack of Dr. Pepper to the winner of this. So, yeah. Because they both heavily drink Dr. Pepper.
They're probably both drinking it right now.
There's a high chance of that. So, Fox, Flygon, what would you two like to see in this match?
I'd say Storm Start always. Just give them the bad song. Don't throw a random, oh, you're one item from go super late, which happened off like a race we had yesterday. That wasn't in brackets, but go ahead.
I'd like to see a good, clean race with good routing. It's these guys are at the top of their game, as I'm told. So give them a crap song to start, and let's see how they handle it.
And we are off, by the way, and on top of the thing is a powder keg already, by the way.
That's a free keg every cycle.
That's a free keg anytime you enter the room.
Also true. Anybody get a look at what the starting song was? I don't think anybody
Not
looked.
quite yet. I hope we have unhinted beavers because it's Video. Plus easy money on the tree for easy check on Tingle.
Looks like they're both going for the jump slash tingle and success.
And room key and fire arrow on Tingle.
Wow. North Clocktown Way of the Hero. We're going to see that soon.
Or will likely Road to Southern Swamp, if anything, because those count for Road to Southern Swamp.
Both these runners seem to both like the observatory opening, just because it lines up time of day checks much nicer.
Yeah, this opener is quite a few runners' favorites, so
Whoa. Look at that. Did you see that Vidya just like recoiled himself with the sword off of the torch? We are in like synchronized race here, guys. Both going to the same location, doing the same things.
Slight divergence. We have Jesse picking up the Scarecrow song while we just have Vidya doing the observatory check.
Alright, let's see Mr. Scrub. I guess he doesn't think the piece of heart is worth it while waiting for the scrub. Because as I understand it, you have to watch the scrub go into the hole in order for him to count.
Yes, you have to actually watch him completely disappear, or he will not be there.
As I understand it, it takes the same amount of time for the moon's tear to fall and the
it
scrub to get in the hole. Really?
It takes longer.
By the way, Snowhead Temple is dead.
That is interesting.
Not
given
dead,
the early
well,
fire
foolish,
arrows.
sorry.
Snow cone foolish. Alright, warping back to Clocktown. Alright. Let's see where these guys opt to go next. Both East Clocktown.
This is early room key for the both of them.
Grab room key, and then check with Grandma, and then get early room key, and then probably head to laundry pool.
We're gonna at least check the guest room before they leave.
True, with us having the room key. Hey, they both did pick it up.
Yeah, wouldn't really make sense to wait until the third day.
Early?
Cat.
Wow! We're not going to be searching for song items, apparently, early, if we need to.
That's too early to say. We may still have to find a mirror shield.
Captain's Hat does give us access to the song in the grave, so
If we
that's
get
good.
Epona.
That's good.
Once we have to have Epona's song for that, and we still don't know what our opening song is yet.
True, but just saying, you don't have to look for the Captain's Hat once you get Epona.
Yes, room key is projectile lock currently.
And there's a wallet for us.
Wallet.
Oh, that's not pretty, but... So, if you want some maximum rudeness, you get Bank 2 required for your first projectile right now.
That does put it in Terminus Scrub way of the hero, or not way of the hero, but into logic.
And these guys are mimicking each other's paths.
Oh, that is a nice
that
location.
Is good. That is
the best thing you could ask for in an observatory opener. That is so rare to come across a wallet and then a huge rupee on your next check.
Yeah, you can just go straight out and see what he's got.
Ooh, pictograph box.
Picto box on the straw roof chest. Looks like Vidia's had a little trouble on his first try. Got it his second.
We can easily get our Bank 200 out of the way, and
Are any of these items in logic yet? The wallet, the powder keg, and captain's hat all are in logic.
and Bank 1 is in logic, and Bank 2 is in logic.
What's he doing?
Bank 1's
All right.
always in logic at the start.
Yes.
Night of the first day to talk to Guru, who gave us a piece of heart. Looks like everybody, or each of our runners has the same, I guess, what you call structure to their run.
Yeah, Jess and Vidia are good friends, and they seem to route the exact same way for the first cycle.
Alright, Bank 1 coming in.
Magic!
Magic, yep. It looks like, sounds like Jess looked at the bomb shop item and determined it was junk.
Yeah, it was just a heart piece for us.
Okay.
So, Fox, how good are you at counting to 19?
I like to count from when it turns off, and then I count from there. But like when the timer goes away.
Ooh, spin attack!
I'll make Odawa very easy. The fact that the postman does mental training of him running is just funny.
But people hoping for Epona start.
I still agree that I hope this is a storm start.
This would be very nice for a storm start.
I was thinking Elegy or Oath, songs you really can't use. Elegy you can use only in the Stone Tower and Stone Tower Temple. Just basically see where opponents can be anywhere.
Ooh, Swamp Title Deed on Sword School.
And doesn't look like any of our races are going north, so that could be used as our toilet paper.
Now we can get some. Pinnacle Rock is foolish.
Pinnacle Rock. No seahorses today. Or just opting to jump slash instead of crouch stab.
We'll see video follow shortly behind into Dodongo's Cavern.
And that would be a vanilla piece of heart.
We have found 0 Woth hints yet. They haven't checked many hints. With the observatory opener, you don't check as many hints as other openers.
Ocean Spider House is dead.
Nice.
I'll say this music is not very fitting of Termina Field.
Who are you listening to? Jess?
Yeah.
Graveyard Woth.
Iconic graveyard.
Now check if it's Epona, seeing that. Okay, alright, y'all got your wish. It is an Epona start.
So you can immediately go check the song in Graveyard once you get an explosive.
You have a Graveyard Woth. I would try to be a little cautious just in case there's like explosives anywhere.
Well, you get bomb shoe, but you're not gonna want to do any recoils with that, right?
Right. Well, I mean, yeah.
I'm curious what our first projectile is gonna be.
That captain's hat is Sphere 0. It's gotta be for the captain's hat.
Romani Ranch way they hear.
Uh-oh.
Laundry Pool Foolish. This is a really good set of foolish hints that I'm very surprised.
So that at least eliminates Letter to Cafe.
Yeah.
Yes, that is correct. 2 song regions are way of the hero.
Graveyard and Lynch.
And thankfully, Termina Scrub is absolutely pointless to us. It's just a red ruby. Yes, we did start with Epona.
I think this is the first time that either of our runners has checked their starting song. What is...
But Archery is dead.
Dead.
So you really want to slow down your run because it's the Bomber's Notebook.
Yeah, nah. I'm gonna have to pass.
You sure it could be the best check in the world? So, Wendy, If you don't get Mask of Truth for a while, when do you YOLO dog race? With
just
Romani
think the
Ranch
Waft's
being
gonna
Way of the
be the
Hero.
song. You just think the Waft's gonna be the song anyway, at this point.
But as our Mr. Cemetery always says, fully clear Watts. Now, luckily, we do get a Ranson's sisters sometimes hit. So, or my bad.
Not sometimes, always.
Sometimes. I was looking at the word sometimes.
Just putting good use into the spin attack to get rupees.
He's wanting some money out of this. He's going for bank 2 fairly quick.
Ooh, man. Psychon got beat up.
Ooh, Lens of Truth.
Lens.
So
Yeah.
that puts Shiro into the logic.
Not without a ball just yet.
Oh, true.
Or a bottle.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is he safe scumming the toilet
safe.
paper?
Yeah.
Yes. Definitely
Well-
looking like a toilet paper safe scum play right here.
Alright, let's see what it goes.
Keg was on the starting platform.
Because you get Keg on the clock tower platform and you get an opponent start because of course you do.
Vidya just hasn't gotten around to getting it yet. Yeah.
Rubles.
Toilet paper is not worth keeping.
50 rubles.
So at this point there's probably some sort of paper item in a foolish location or something.
I feel like the
Just
next
because of
time you save scum, it's because you get express mail.
What's Big Bomb bag for us today? It is just another piece of heart.
Sheesh.
Swamp Title Deed was on the Swordsman School.
And it is worthy to be noted, we are missing one Wath hint. We have Graveyard and Ranch for our Watts currently.
If you want real curse, third's Deku Palace.
Oh, that's just mean. Why would you wish that
Says,
upon someone,
"Curse,
Fox?
That's mean.
Because it's my stick, I'm always sarcastic on here.
Alright,
No, me be mean is saying one day I want to see Kokiri Majora.
what
And
about
wishing that upon someone is apparently me being mean.
what about Zor Cape Wath and the Wath item is on Beavers?
That makes it easy for them.
But they don't know it because they're checking every check in Zor Cape that isn't Beavers.
The checks there are very quick.
Okay. No, especially for these two.
Stone Tower Temple Waft is
You-
always a nice waft to have.
Oh yeah, because you can't just invert.
you
and
need-
just-
If you really want to be mean, you need to either have unhinted beavers or you need to have unhinted well.
Or you get an in waft with that captain's hat that you already found, which is worse than what I suggested. This is great.
Or what about doing unhinted well required? Unhinted right side well.
like,
Butler's dead, by the way.
Butler's dead. Gotcha.
See, Sonata and Graveyard for Kita would be just too nice to them. Jess is one of our top at execution. Jess is one. If I was racing, Jess is one of the ones I would fear to be against in the bracket.
Honestly, I'd be more afraid of Vadia James. He got that ace up the sleeve.
Vadia James is a bully. I like taking down bullies. These aren't some of our highest. Yeah, highest seeds though. This is our number 3 seed versus our number 6 seed.
And yes, this is the highest 2 seeds facing each other in a race so far.
And that was a solid 47-second race for Jess with a Moons tier on Gorman race.
Alright. You think, I don't think Jess is gonna go turn in that Moons tier just yet, or else he would have warped.
Nah, Jess is gonna head on to Southern Swamp, and why not take opponent with you? It's faster.
I mean, I'm still Goron maskless, but I have I got a Pona song, so since it's a song Sandy Seeds, I was like, oh yeah, I found a Pona song. Let's just ride a Pona everywhere. Certainly faster.
Ooh, good old Bean.
Bean.
You can have Bean as the hero.
Bean me. You see, that's another thing Song of Storms is good for. It's not only not uncursing you,
and there's
but
your
also...
shot in way of the hero.
Oh yeah, that's probably just Captain's hat.
Dude, if it's only for song items, wall. This is ridiculous.
And that include. All right, so stock pudding is let's see, midnight meeting, or first room reservation, the 2 chests employee, and the
all
knife
masks.
chamber, the all night mass stories. So that's 2 things. I feel like I'm missing one.
Staff room, knife check, toilet paper hand, room key, midnight meeting, and grandma story.
Okay, thank you for clearing it up. I was missing toilet hand,
which we know is only 50 rupees.
Which Jess must
have seen what was. He must have seen what was in the tree and did not like what he saw.
He's probably got a list of everything everywhere, and it's just like just in case that place is Wath. And it's just like stockpot in Wath. All right, I know knife chamber's dead. I know hand is dead. So let's move on. What else is there? Speaking of what else is there, we got double defense on top of the tourist house. You can get that if you want.
And just $50 from turning in the Tingle photo.
Okay.
So this is gonna slightly suck for our runners. Going to day 2 forest without having any type of bottle. Slightly sucks because you can't have the potion for Kume.
Yeah, Kotaki will probably give you something, but they're probably just going for the grotto. Is this Jolly Roger Bay? Listening to Jess?
And there's a bottle
my
in
God,
the
there's a
grotto.
bottle.
Vidya just got bailed out hard.
He's probably gonna talk to Kotake and see what she's got for him.
So since he got bailed out from that, I wish one bottle of eggs upon him.
It's them, not him.
Oh
Because
no, just Vidya.
Jess is gonna go straight.
I wish it just upon Vidya. Jess can find a second one. I'm fine.
Actually, it looks like Jess is going west. All right, there's a mountain title deed.
Interesting.
Which you can get at any time if you need to get it again for some reason. All right, looks
That
at
was
this
like
point.
Kotake.
Yeah, it looks like at this point.
Anything on that spot on Kotake for like a temp
Ooh,
is pretty bad. There's a bow.
Wow, that's a good find for Jess.
Indeed. So it looks
Now
like
you can check all. Now you can check all the tingles. It actually puts Room Key now into logic. That puts Fire Arrow into logic.
Everything except the Picto Box.
Where was the Picto Box?
straw roof chest.
Ah, yeah.
All right, Vidya's helping out Kome. Is that her name?
Yeah, Kume. And Jess is breaking Tinkle's knees again.
So it looks like we're seeing a divergence here.
Just realizing he has no fish to turn in.
Good thing there's a grotto not far away that has a fish.
But he doesn't have a bottle.
Oh, true. He's gonna see what the post boxes have.
In the meantime, I think Vidya's gonna check what Stumpy has for us.
True. He does
Also,
have a bean, so...
Jess is also gonna start bombers.
That looks like that was a vanilla piece of heart.
This will actually allow Jess to check Honey and Darling and both archery ranges too.
Meanwhile, on Video James' side, he will eventually go west. So
When though?
it's only a matter of time before he gets a bow. What he's doing now? Oh,
He's headed to
doing
ranch.
3-day ranch. Or 3rd-day ranch. Swamp Spider House is the couple's mask.
Alright.
So that is dead.
That is
Not
100%
necessarily.
ambiguous. But
Yes,
it's also 100% not in logic.
If it's anything, it will be last location.
True.
MP is Blast Mask.
Oh gosh, really? That's in logic.
Yes, that is, and that will also not be gone for anytime soon.
That would honestly be something to consider. That's
True, you do have access to it, isn't it?
yes, that's in logic.
Like he could just go and do that right now.
Yes, that is not the Wath in the graveyard.
And that is not the Wath in the ranch. Meanwhile, Jess
And I
summoning
think
his
we're
horse.
Yep, I think we're gonna see a graveyard dip from Jess.
There he goes. Yep. Let's see what the stone. Something and then bottle of.
Oh!
What?
Crimea has bottle of red potion.
Oh. Ouch. Now the question is, will the racers decide to go for it?
Aliens are dead though. And you're not
Mirror shield. Okay.
gonna go
Okay.
Crimea just for bottle of red potion. Okay then.
Alright,
Would
so
that
we know
count?
where our song item is.
DBT anyone? Interesting enough, Jess has not seen the Dampe hit about Blast Mask.
Yeah, it's
he is in here.
unfortunate.
Unless he's bailed out by getting some sort of explosive here on day 2.
Dude, he's got 2 chests. He's got the one up in here and one in the actual day 2 grave.
Yes, you can actually do that jump if you hit the 1 pixel on the top of the stalagmite. Stalagmite? Tight.
Ooh.
Come on. Come on, Mask. Interesting. And he can immediately go do that afterwards.
Oh, we got Kokiri's sword against the Iron Knuckles.
So, Flygon, did you know that once you take off their first heavy armor, you can actually shoot them with arrows?
Yes, I did.
I think I bring that up every time, but I think I mainly say that for chat, since we get new viewers.
True. I actually tried it once off of a whim. It's just like, what happens if I shoot light arrows at this dude? Just because I was losing and had like a half heart left.
Sonata.
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 That might be our first logical dungeon song.
I
Oh, we
hope
would
it's a
need Deku
beta
Mask.
while you're here.
Yeah, that's definitely helpful. Wait, why wouldn't you do day 2 or day 1? The other spot.
No explosives, and he is not aware of the blast mask.
Ah, crap, yeah.
Fortunately, like, the blast mask hint is in the ranch, so that kind of blows in terms of, like, routing it in effectively. But, like, if you do want to go grab it, you're gonna have to make 2 trips.
Oh, that's
But he
interesting.
could go grab.
That's interesting, Zoe. I did not know that.
Was that meant to be a pun, by the way, Fox?
No.
Blows. Revan's calling you out.
Ribbon's got it.
And here you get Vidya getting his bow.
Come on, spin attack, spin attack.
Actually,
Alright,
jump
Vidya's
slashes
got
are better
his bow.
against... Kita is weaker to jump slashes than spin here. does more damage.
True, true.
Come on, Kita, give us something good.
That's something good. Refilled his health.
We don't care about that.
I guess go check Kamara right here.
Well, you have the math. And this is going to be a check that Jess can do, or that video can do, that Jess could not. Because he did grab a fish for Labfish.
Vidya does know about the blast mask hint, correct?
Yes,
but he's
Vidya is aware of that.
He's about to enter final hours, so it's probably not in his top priorities. Especially when you have to escort Dampe around.
Yeah, there's still Grotto or Day 2 Grave, and then the Blast Mask there. And
Zora
there's
mask.
the Loth.
Now that is impressive. Looks like a larger quiver.
And that all led to a second bow. That's not a bow on bow.
Looks like James is opting not to get it.
Now we can check sunken checks. And just sunken chest.
He's
Hey,
probably
we could
not
go to
happy.
fire-
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
He's just probably not happy seeing 2 bows in a row.
Didn't we just see this?
Yes, we actually
Untitled-
saw that check in last race.
Now we just need where the land deed is, and we'll know where all of the deeds are.
Ooh, and we're gonna see transformation fairy here in a second. Why did Jess take out up to 60 rupees?
Strange, there wasn't any item there.
Those land deed.
Yeah,
Oh,
oh,
that better not be anything. I don't want another repeat of
What
the
was
best
land deed?
deed ever that I have been on comms for. It was on the 500 rupee reward. 500 rupee all night mass deck.
video waving goodbye to cycle number 1. Still rocking the
36-minute cycle.
Oh, Sex 1 still going for Jess.
Interesting divergence in between these two.
Yes, that couple's mask is in logic now.
We're gonna get a Shiro's check here too. It was on Kamara mask, Tsura. Yeah, Kamara mask check.
Here's where the hero hints suck.
They do.
They know who's playing. They suck on purpose.
This is not going to be happy to see this.
I wish we had a stream of it so we could see his reaction.
Looks like James
So-
is going for the graveyard.
James totally skipped what?
He's
Onion
going
darling.
for the graveyard.
Oh, I was trying to figure out what H&D was.
Oh, you look at that chat. My bad. Alright, well, they have lens, so he could see Shiro.
Yep, he's gonna do that check here. He grabbed a potion. Shiro only has 20 bucks for us.
Oh, that's lame.
We do know, or one thing that Jess does know that Vidya does not, is toilet paper is dead.
Both did it.
Vidya did it? I just didn't see his stream then.
They both did it very early.
Oh, I just didn't see Vidya do it.
Actually, I didn't see Vidya do it either.
Blap Smash could be very important right now. It unlocks a lot of checks. Yes, it's day 3. Turn to day 3 and pay attention.
We get to see the very rare day 3 Woods Mystery.
Which? Here, have this red drink.
What, Zora opens 5 checks without that blast mask? And then the fire arrows open a couple more.
Yeah, you still have to buy the fire arrows, though. That's the thing.
Well, you have your Pirate Fortress ones you can do, your couple Pinnacle Rock ones you can check, and Zora Cape, and Zora Hall.
This is a good play, just getting the blast mask here.
It's kind of insignificant when you think about it, but
Yeah,
Why he skipped the song, for anybody's wondering, he's getting the blast mask so he can do every other check in the graveyard.
and here Jess is gonna pick up his arrows.
fire arrow.
Okay, well, that tingle has
Well
a
then.
lot of stuff.
Well, we have Icona access now, if we can just find a hookshot.
Looks like Jess may be going to do swamp archery, or just get the get some money next to it.
I would hope he would do it, since he's right over here.
Yep,
He's gonna do it.
going. Let's see what you get from swamp archery. Meanwhile, Dampe digs up the last flame. They turn into a big Poe. Or as Dampik says, the king of the ghosts.
Imagine if Hookshot was on Swamp Archery.
Yeah, that'd be unfortunate, since James was in there last cycle, but he didn't have a bow.
So some of the runners could also change.
Whoa.
Oh, there's our Goron mask. So it was not Hookshot, but it was a Goron mask.
That's kind of very important. Like, very important.
So we do not need bombs. But we could go north with that, could we not?
We could still need bombs. It may be a while before James gets that, considering the play.
Especially since Graveyard is Wath and he's just doing the graveyard. Checking things in the graveyard.
Something that's very important to note. And oh, it locked Hook! It locks the hook shot! Okay, this is really bad.
Holy shit! Sorry,
What
pardon my language. That is ridiculous.
Where was
That
the
is
hook shot?
definitely Icona Access. It was in Treasure Chest minigame.
Oh dear.
That
And,
was god routed, yes.
Yeah, according to James, Jess is stepping up his video, or not video, minigame game.
So, by the way, in case you're all curious, the winner of this match will play the winner of I Don't Know versus Skyward. Why, the loser of this match will play Keizo Bro. Yes, currently we are seeing Jess versus Video Game. If
So,
Jess goes to the ranch and
He's
gets the
not
hint
gonna
about
go
the
to the
blast
ranch.
mask,
He is not going to go to the ranch because he has the Goron mask now, and that means he can go get the song. He's not going to the ranch this cycle.
oh, true. So he's not going to get the hint about the blast
Nope.
mask.
He's probably going to go north.
I mean, Video has to look out and get something though that's bomb locked rope to have him catch up a little bit.
Well, he's got access to Zora mask. He just got the Kamara mask. Let's see what day 2 ranch gives him. Just a little bit to the left.
You missed that there was hookshot in the treasure chest mini game, Zoe, that was required from Goron mask from the Swamp Shooting Gallery. And And Jess god routed it because he literally got the Goron mask and went straight to the treasure chest minigame.
This is a play. Okay, going to Road to Icona to full clear it. And then
Bad
going
idea.
up to the top of Icona.
Well, let's see what's in Icona.
I guess, well, there was that ocean deed.
And there's Gibdo mask. Hey, we can still have Will, right?
Yeah. Is that in the Punch Rock?
Yeah, that was in Punch Rock Grotto.
Looks like Jess has also seen if Shio's got anything.
He'll just get $20 and then he'll head up to. Ooh, he still has Ocean Title Deed this run, doesn't he?
Yes, he still has
does.
He can actually turn that in.
All right, let's. Captain Kid only had a piece of heart, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oof, I think the blast mask was the only good thing that came out of this graveyard. That and Sonata,
Come on.
but
Kamaro's mask, because you need it for Zora mask.
This is also correct from everybody. Jess can also full clear Hall.
True, if we remember to re-get the mountain deed.
I think he has it.
He does
Or-
have it now, but is he gonna clear Hall before he? Ooh, that was a horrible turn.
Well, he has the mountain deed now. He can just full clear Hall this cycle.
We are still missing one sometimes in, aren't we?
I believe so.
It's still god routing, Dubu. Is he gonna do Post Sisters?
I think he's the
This is the upper Icona hint.
But I still think that's a wonderful boat archery hint. Ooh, that's a nice upgrade. And there goes my want of Kokiri Majora.
I just refreshed stream.
Refreshing. I have a big black screen. 1 second. The blast mask can help if he actually finds something beneficial. Grotto he was in was the Secret Shrine Grotto.
I think Vidya's doing everything that he can with the blast mask and doesn't require like throwing a ball.
Gossip Stones is Nothing that serves last sometimes hint.
That's actually one of the better sometimes, though, to be dead. Hey, and now we can have unhinted beavers.
Yep.
If you're Jess in here, do you do beavers? Jess, and video resetting time again.
Let's go beavers.
Yeah. Oh, this is a beavers play.
Uh-oh.
What? If there is something on beavers, this is the map.
Looks like Video is going to go do day 1 ranch.
Video can't do day 1 ranch because he still doesn't have Gorham mask.
Okay, I misspoke. He got the powder keg off the
At least he finally did grab that.
Maybe he's gonna go north. He has the tools to go north, but granted they're janky tools, but still.
And he's checking Beavers too, because they both have had races where Beavers has had something required and have last locationed it.
Jess does beavers more often than people expect.
Video last locations it.
Oh, absolutely.
Despite Video being Canadian, he will last location it. And here, Video will be getting his Zora mask. Video is going to be kicking himself because he's 55 minutes in. He finally gets his first transformation mask.
Alright, first Star Fox mask.
And it is nothing from Beavers, but I will have to say thank you to Jess for doing Beavers, though. And here he'll go clear Zora Hall.
Does he not have enough time, though?
Oh, he's got plenty
He
of
will.
time. He's gonna clear the rest of Cape.
There's what, 4 checks in Zora Hall?
Yes, there are 4 checks in Zora Hall.
Uh-oh.
Hey, we are 1 mask away from being able to do sound check. And hey, Raiders, welcome to Majora's Mask Randomizer, a race between Jess and Vidya James, the number 3 seed and the number 6 seed in our Season 2 tournament. And yes, MJ Evans, that was our first of the Star Fox masks. And our race earlier, we only had 1 Star Fox mask.
It's a death warp on video.
I think Vijay will get Goron here as long as he goes for it.
James, knowing where the fire arrows were all along, just decided to get some.
Get it for cheaper.
And the Goro mask. He can now go to Icona.
James is actually not really behind on things. Just a few checks.
Yeah. Getting that blast mask hit when he did really put him ahead in the item department. But then again, Jess is also ahead because he's got the hook shot. It looks like James will also be getting the Goron mask soon.
And nothing in Zora Hall.
Ouch. We can listen to Jess's rendition of Final Hours. Some of you may know that is my favorite music.
I think mine has to be Deku Palace.
Mine is either my top 3 is Final Hours, Termina Field, and Deku Palace.
Where to next? I wonder for Jess. Get that song, I would think, from the ranch.
Get out already!
He can actually fully clear Pirate Fortress too.
Expect them to do ranch real soon.
Just deposit the 200 rupees first.
What time is it? It's 10 on the first day. He can, and now he's got Goron and the powder cake. He can definitely go do the aliens.
You're not gonna do aliens. You just want your song. That wasn't a gold rupee. That was the land title deed.
So unfortunately for video, just due to just the time of day, cannot get the hook shot right now. Looks like he's headed north.
These will be some new checks for us though, because we have Jess did not go north for us.
Well, there's been just so much to do here in the introduction, so as the in-game time passes, I believe Vidia's making a good play by going north and striking the statue there. Maybe doing some north check.
Just get money out for yellowing?
I'm sorry, what?
Did Jess get money out for yellowing?
What is yellowing?
You only live once.
Oh, I thought you said yellowing.
Happy 1 hour mark, by the way. YOLO, you only live once on, you bet on the dog race. Even though you don't have the Mask of Truth.
That's what you meant. Okay.
Because if you pick up 60 money and you pick up 20 more money in the dog Ranch, you only need to bet or finish first and third, and you will get double your money. And that's enough to get the prize from the doggy race.
Alright, second Star Fox mask. The
Oh,
Bremen
and that is
mask.
a Way of the Hero mask.
Stay tuned, chat. Day 2 might be lemon time. Or, not day 2, rather. Day 3 might be lemon time.
Yep, no yellowing.
See what video finds in the hot water grotto. Is that what this is called?
Hot
And
Springs Grotto.
I believe he also set up for the smithy, because I saw him use fire arrow. At least smithy 1, at least.
Just getting the mirror shield knowledge.
So what song could be here for Way of the Hero? Just any of the dungeon songs or Oath?
Yes, any song that's not Oath.
Bad luck there, James.
There you go.
Yeah, New Way Bossa Nova is pretty likely.
Lullaby.
So if that is
Whoa.
the Way of the Hero, that means it's for spring.
Snowhead Temple is fully clearable.
And it is foolish, so you don't have to worry about getting all those obscure random checks that you wouldn't do normally.
If you want to be stupid, this is WAF for Blue Warp. Because Deku's in GBT or something.
If you want to be pedantic.
And technically that might not be Woth because we did get Bremen's mask.
Hello, Mr.
Fully
Powder
clear your
Keg.
Way of the Heroes.
And he gets a bomb bag.
That is, if Jess just goes for K-Trial, it's gonna bail him out.
How long until he goes for that though?
And he hasn't been
'Cause
north.
He bought a keg. Depends on what he does with it.
And this song is New Wave.
Okay.
Alright, let's see if he goes for Hugo.
So I think that means that that is not the Way of the Hero for the song. Or at least
There's
for not
still
Boss
springtime
Warp
check.
because... Yes, for not Boss Warp because we can get Boss Warp from GBT.
We cannot get Boss Warp from GBT until we find Ice Arrows.
True.
Jess is going north.
Jess is gonna get bailed out from getting the bombs here.
Yeah, it looks like James is
Or
burning the in-game time.
No.
no?
Know what?
Well, this is a fair choice. He's going for the one check in the lens cave. Because he doesn't know that. Once he gets to Keg Trial, he's going to feel a little bad, unfortunately.
I feel like there was a record skip because I was talking about James burning off time a day to do the treasure chest minigame, and you guys are talking about just appeared talking about Lens Cave.
Oh, we're talking about we're gonna get one explosive done inside. We're gonna get Lens Cave completely cleared out, and then he's going to do Keg Trial normally, and be so disappointed because he's gonna get explosives from Keg Trial normally. He just used a keg to clear out.
Meanwhile,
by the way, I was gonna say we got Keaton mask from Hugo, so we have another Star Fox mask.
I was about to say Star Fox percentage just went up again. But James does not have the Mask of Sense, which was gotten by beavers, correct?
Correct. And Jess does not have the Bremen's mask. Because he does not have explosives to check Zoe's grotto.
Looks like James doesn't really care about
Oh shit.
any games yet. Then again, he may be going up here just to hit the owl, and he'll come back when it suits him, since Snowhead is foolish.
Another bottle.
Was that a bottle, or was that just you got?
Yeah,
no.
that was
The ball that
that was
there's
a
no,
bottle of milk. That was not a milk refill.
Yeah, even as a tracker, I can never.
On the subject of eggs, are we gonna see eggs in this seed? We're getting like all the songs.
There's gonna be a song that we're gonna need, and we're gonna butt up against. We're gonna bottleneck it.
It's just we know all this where all the song items are.
Ooh, when will we see Keg Trial for Jess if he does it?
He's
Or is he gonna be
after
hurt by that?
Snowhead Temple.
Oh, Vidya is waving goodbye to his second cycle.
This is his 4th cycle, by the way.
Oh, really? I thought it was third.
No, that's his 4th. Every time restarting.
Grabbing free keg just for fun.
For check mirror and logic, you have to have ice arrows.
And what? He's probably gonna do all the Snowhead mini games once he gets the Deku mask. Because then he'll be
Just a heart
doing
piece over on the
Deku Playground. Yeah, that was a heart piece. Oh, he's gonna see what the Keaton says.
And this is going to be go moding Snowhead Temple since it's foolish.
Quote unquote go mode.
Yes, go mode with quotation marks.
A nice foolish to have. Noah Temple's got 6 chests in it, so you get to skip all 6 of them.
There's the mama on Keaton.
Well, that's an interesting spot for it. We can only do one of the checks for it, but
Where's
Hookshot
Hookshot?
is
The
on-
chess minigame.
that is hindering video games.
Might have just forgot that it was foolish for Snowhead right here.
Despite getting the Bremen's mask, he's going to do the archery trial for the aliens.
Yep, gotta figure out what his song is.
Go kill 10 balloons, then you can kill aliens. That's how it works, right?
If you can shoot a balloon, you can shoot an alien.
I believe it was in the MM Discord. The aliens are more like ghosts with like flashlights for eyes. Like, isn't that what an alien usually is?
Ooh, that was close, Jess.
Yeah, that was real close. Alright,
We're gonna see lemons.
lemon time.
Turn your music up, people. It's the best music in the game.
Jess was lagging a lot.
Both stopped for me.
Bremen was in Zoe's grotto. It was in a shrine
Shrine
grotto?
grotto
It was in
was-
Zoe.
Shrine Grotto was Fierce Deity.
Jeez, yeah, VXR, you had one job.
Alright,
Get
what's
it.
here?
All Night
All-
Mask with Lee, which is also Way of the Hero.
Excuse me, gents. I need to refresh. My streams are puttering along at like 1 FPS.
Jess is dropping a bit on his streams. If this is bait, oh my goodness. Nice quick
What is
kill by
on
Jess,
board?
by the way.
White song.
Is song of double time. Song of healing.
Uh-oh.
Alright, hopefully I got everybody running. Oh,
It was
so yeah.
complete.
Jess
bait
just dropped
on,
off again, but
Oh! Mask of Truth in Waterfall.
oh,
Wow. Alright. Okay,
Well, it looks-
game, sure.
it looks like James is about to go
So, by
run
the
through
way,
Snowhead.
yeah. So, Flygon, what you missed was All Knight's mask was on Bremen's, and it was complete bait.
Yeah, I heard you mention it's just like all night mass, but I didn't hear where.
It was
NVIDIA-
on Lawrence.
Yeah.
And Vidya is now doing Snowhead Temple without the hookshot.
He's really got to go for the Clock Town mini games.
And now we just got Mask of Truth on Waterfall.
That requires spring.
One thing
Snowhead.
I have to mention, if healing locks ice arrows, that's a good chance that's the Wav, by the way. If it locks specifically ice arrows. Because that's locking a lot of the seed.
And I hope, for goodness sakes, that Jess checks those quickly. At least Armani while he's over this area.
That was an impressive jump by James. Does he know that Snowhead is foolish?
I would hope he knows it's foolish, but
I mean, wasn't it on the like 4 gossip stones? One of them
Yeah,
said
he
Snowhead Temple was foolish.
he forgot it's foolish.
Oh no.
Oh, he's going back down. Oh.
Oh no.
He might be checking for Fierce Steedy or GFS.
True, those can be in foolish locations.
Okay, here's the Darmani check.
Oh, and right in hindsight, James does get very healthy from Snowhead.
Here's all the heart pieces. Just going right back for dog race.
At least he's not going to get baited by All Knight's mask on Bremen. If this is the way of the hero on though. Ooh!
Coffee's mass.
Okay, so that means Letter to Mama is not. Okay, that means Midnight Meeting is not going to be your way of the hero. Just FYI.
James really better know that this is foolish. Like, this is really bad if
He might be looking for something.
He's looking for Great Fairy Sword or Fairy Steedy.
Jess has found neither, or actually no, Jess has found Fierce Deity, but he hasn't found Great Fairy. Now, can sword upgrades be in foolish locations?
Yes.
Hmm.
James has
Sword upgrades are always foolish, so yeah, they can be in foolish locations.
He's forget. completely forgotten that Snowhead Temple's foolish because he's wanting upgrades.
Boy. He's searching for upgrades when the upgrades.
He's playing Song of Time?
I'm sorry.
What the hell is he doing?
Bottle.
Oh, okay, so this is not Way of the Hero, but that's
Alright,
helpful
so
for
it's
Jess.
So it's Lullaby for one of 3 checks in springtime. In Twin Islands. Guaranteed.
Or healing.
Or healing, that's right.
No. Unless we find ice.
Yeah, unless we find ice somewhere else.
Is he gonna miss his hookshot again?
What is he doing? James has lost me. Like, I'm watching this stream now out of pure curiosity as to what he is doing.
Yeah, he's
setting up mid meeting.
Oh no. It's because he knows that Stockpot in is
No, I think he's got Snowhead Temple as a Way the Hero, not as foolish.
No. Alright, back to Snowhead.
And he's gonna redo half the dungeon now.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have to do the parts that he's already done, so he could just, like, warp up. But the problem is that he's missing a hookshot that's easily available to him.
So there's one less springtime check.
By the way, is it just me, or is, like, Jess lagging out for you guys?
Jess is laggy.
Well, I will give James this. He's pretty skilled at when it comes to fast Goron rolling up the Snowhead ramp. I guess it's called.
When he lost Letter Mama, he does know where it is, and it's easy access. But he doesn't realize that's foolish. He's gonna save scum it too.
Yep, he does have. No, he doesn't have Romani's mask.
No, but you can get in before 10 p.m. On day 3, and you don't have to have Romani's mask.
Ah, I see. Okay.
This is lagging real bad. Randall.
Yeah, this lag on Jess's side is killing me because I want to watch the race. He's getting beaten up like crazy, though.
Revan speaks the truth. It's like, what is he doing, and what is he going to do next?
The rubber banding is real in the Goron race.
And he still won, and he punched another one.
Just bombed you. So that
check.
leaves one
check
there.
or healing.
Mikau?
Macau.
And Kamaro.
I was about to say, or did Jess do that while he was lagging?
Nope,
It's healing.
Healing.
We
Or
have a
Penhawk.
healing waft.
No,
It's very likely it's healing. So because it's healing, that does mean Ice Arrows and Deku Mask are blocked by healing. So this is pretty...
Imagine a Deku mask appearing where Mikau's mask should. I'm sorry, what? Wrong species.
Because Grandma's been done, Zoe. We watched Grandma stories. And there, Jess got bailed out with his bomb bat.
We'll say that James, even though he's running through foolish snowhead, he's been very consistent with his tricks.
So what are we still missing for our Sockpot Way to the End? Or Sockpot Way to Here?
That was Captain's Hat very early.
Midnight meeting, but
No, can't do Midnight Meeting now.
Why is it just because Cafe's mask is
In a foolish location.
Right. So yeah, I think it confirms Healing's Wath, and it has to lock ISOs because we have to win. It has to. There's no other way for this lullaby to not be locked.
Imagine ice arrows in Pirate Fortress.
That
Yes,
would be
day
impossible.
3N
It's not possible with these hits.
For what?
It's not possible for ice arrows to be there because that would have allowed you to beat GBT.
Which would give a Song of Healing as our blue boss
Yes.
sword.
Yes, it locks both of them.
That was a clean arrow volley on Goat.
Vidia's gonna be so annoyed with this Song of Healing. Yep.
Song healing is nice though. Alright, still time to kill before midnight.
It's
Okay.
tomorrow. Because of course it is.
It is night, so he can wait at midnight. He can go do it. Because if I remember right, Kamaro comes out at midnight, right?
Yes.
Yep, Kamaro's hard required.
So what do you
Alright,
do in the
please.
meantime?
Eggs. Hope that eggs is a required song.
Let's see,
Yes.
what can eggs be? LG, Oath, or Storms?
Yes, it's one of those three. I guess lights could be still available. But ice arrows and Deku are hard behind Kamaro.
Because you can have Deku on Kamaro and then you can have Ice Arrows in Woodfall.
Mm-hmm.
Or Ice Arrows in on Kamaro and Deku in GBT.
GBT or like Down Tower.
Or well. No, it can be in well actually.
Could be left side.
I was about to say, it could be in one of those really hard chests that you can't reverse well to.
You can
Even if
technically
you-
reverse well to any of them.
I mean, even if you had the light arrows, you couldn't reverse well to them.
5 more hours until we have our 4 more hours until we have our truth.
It's 11. Or at least that Nvidia say it's 11.
Yeah, but when is he gonna check? Or is he gonna check Kamaro immediately?
Well, Andrew stays there for the midnight meeting until 11:30. Or not 11.
But we're not doing that.
5 a.m. Well, see, he doesn't know that. He set it up for a reason, so he's probably gonna heal Kamaro on the way there. Or, in the reverse.
It's just so bad seeing him without the hook shot too.
Shot, yeah.
Worst part is that the hookshot hasn't locked anything so far.
Yeah.
Well, and the bad part is it's so local too. He could have gotten it so early.
And even... go ahead.
It's gonna feel pretty far behind.
When he finally gets it at the 2-hour mark.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, Gorn Racing coming.
All for a heart piece, right?
I think that's what the well, no, the vanilla reward is gold dust.
Watch, Kamaro has a the big wallet, and you have to get the Deku Mask on Bank 3.
Oh, that'd be cancerous.
They have plenty of money. Don't worry about it.
At least, Laundry Pool is foolish, so you wouldn't have to worry about letter to cafe on Kamaro.
Bro. So you get the letter to the cafe, it's like, well, this is going to be used for toilet paper. I gotta use an extra 50 rupees.
But yeah, I still think Kamaro letter to cafe is like one of the worst spots for it.
Because you have to get it on night 1.
Yes.
Ooh, and there's a sword upgrade for Jess.
Nice. I don't understand how they turned your single blade into a double-bladed sword, but I'm not asking any questions.
So, Base, the couple's mask is in logic, but it cannot be ice or Deku mask. Because we need our Way of the Hero filled for Romani's Ranch, which gave us the Goron's Lullaby, which allowed us to clear foolish Snowhead Temple. Give us a Song of Healing.
Yep, and the Blue Warp song is healing, and because we found nothing else, we found absolutely nothing else, it literally means that healing has to walk both of them.
Yeah, and there are no temples as Way of the Hero, or hinted, so...
Oh, Wall on Kamara would be nasty.
That's what I was thinking it would be funny. You could have the wall on Kamaro, and then you could have require bank. And there's
Wow, that's vanilla.
letter to cafe on midnight meeting. Please remember foolish laundry pool video.
Oh my god.
Please remember that's foolish. Please.
I think he's going
why
to
it's
heal
foolish.
tomorrow.
No, no,
No! No! No!
no, Vidya.
Can someone do the not like this in chat?
Please.
Well, we at least get to see what Kamaro has.
Thank you, Sans. What I want to know is why Vidya is like.
And there's
There we
Deku.
go.
Oh, there
That's
we
our
go.
Deku. No, this is painful video.
So, yeah, Iceos are Deculot.
Interesting.
Yep, and Jess is gonna have be able to catch up easily just because he has the hookshot, and he's gonna be ahead on on eggs.
I'm wondering why James is just like avoiding all of the like Clocktown mini games.
Because he hates
I
mini
think
games.
at this point, I think he's thinking like, if there's something there, I lose. So
And
he's not doing it.
he does lose.
Whoa, that was pretty impressive.
I'm just this is painful. The only thing that would be going, James would have going for him is if Eggs has storms. Yeah, I mean, I was just saying, if Eggs has storms, then he hasn't lost too much time yet.
Lights could literally be just about anywhere. It's just specifically Deku and Ice Arrows are the ones that matter for the logic.
And Nvidia having to do this chest with the bean.
What's in this chest? Heart piece. Just about to get his Deku mask.
Yeah, like if you aren't aware of this subtle waft, it can really suck. This is a very subtle waft that can happen.
Yeah, it took a bit of thinking to figure it out. It is literally the last location of the waft.
Well, wouldn't the last location be Pamela?
No.
If we had Song of Storms.
Oh, true, we need
No.
some.
No, it couldn't be for Pamela at all. Remember, the thing
No, because
is
we had to
it
have
locks,
ice arrows.
Yeah, it has to lock Ice Arrows. It doesn't just have to lock Deku. It has to lock both Deku and Ice Arrows, so Pamela's out of the question.
Because you have to have ice arrows to get to Pamela.
Yes.
No, it's somewhere behind a Deku check.
Yeah, guaranteed.
Oh! And
Storms.
that officially puts Jess in the lead because he is halfway done with eggs. And without a hook shot.
Like, there was nothing in Palace, was there? So this
Nope.
place could have been hinted foolish unless Pamela has something. So, also we have required mirror shield. So get your fisherman hype chat in chat. Yeah. So now we got to bet where are light arrows. They can be anywhere except Shrine or Inverted Stone Tower.
Or any foolish locations.
Yeah.
So no, people, Cafe doesn't have them.
And there are your ice arrows.
Hey.
And Woodfall.
And he can go and complete Woodfall.
And fall into the water too.
And he has to get to the stone the old-fashioned way, but still.
I like my bet. Thank you.
What's your bet?
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. There's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Suck at betting, so I had fun picking something random. I also saw Wizard of Oz over the weekend.
Almost. If only he possessed
Fox always... Revan, Fox always bets in her heart. And usually ends up winning because no one ever seems to guess it correctly.
Double foolish letter to Cafe.
I'm of the opinion that Vidya is probably looking for fierce deity.
Well,
It's like, and then I can cruise through all the remaining bosses.
No, we're 180 or 106 money away from Bank 32.
All right, let's go see what the. No, what time is it?
No, that was not
Ocean
checked
Spider
yet.
House, chat, yeah, no, it's not checked. Alright, well, we're seeing Woodfall Temple.
We'll probably see dual Woodfall Temples, and I think Jess will have a little bit of an edge clearing it.
I mean, you have to go get that mirror shield.
Oh,
It's
dear.
required. He might just go for GPT first.
Yeah.
Why not clear them all? Gotta clear them all. MMR.
This
Well,
might
he-
just
Damn it.
be here to activate the owl. Now that he got his light arrows and his hook shot, he could just be off to. Oh, he can't just hook shot up there, can he? Oh dear.
No, he really is struggling because he doesn't have his hookshot. His sphere, what, like 3 hookshot? Sphere 2 hookshot.
Is easily obtainable hook shot.
Is it a sphere 2 hookshot or sphere 1 hookshot?
When
This
do you
is
get
doing
you
football
get the
right here.
bow?
Okay, so the bow is sphere 0, right? Because you can get it right off the bat because you have Epona. And then you can get Goron right afterwards because you can get it from Swamp Archery.
That would
So
be
that's
sphere
sphere
two.
1. That'd be sphere 1.
Okay.
So hookshot's sphere 2.
There were 2 bows available in Great Bay. I'm not sure how the logic accounts for that.
That would still, they would both be sphere 0.
The one on the fish was Sphere 1.
Yeah, this one on the fish. All you need is a bottle.
But the one in the grotto was sphere 0 because it was just in the chest. It didn't require you to have any item.
The log doesn't display spheres for Saber Storm.
No, it just displays where things are. At what time?
So yeah, it is sphere 2 because you can get the bow sphere 0, sphere 1 for Goron, sphere 2 for hookshot. Oh, I have nightmares about JSON files.
Oh boy. Come on, change the Deku. Do it. No.
So, who do you think will have the easier boss fight here?
Yeah, it's
I'm
gonna be
gonna
pretty equal.
I'm gonna bet on the guy.
I would say
who's,
just with the fierce deity.
I don't know.
I
They
would
both
chip bet
have
on
a
Jess with the fierce
an
deity.
attack, but Jess has the upgraded sword,
Jess has fierce deity.
and Vidya has not been east, so he didn't check, or he wouldn't have checked the Grotto Fierce Deity was in.
He also did not get the sword upgrade in Pirate's Fortress.
Did he even like? I think he only went to like the ocean research lab place, you know, where you deposit the eggs. I think he only went there to check the fish and then left.
I'm kind of wanting, I'm waiting for James to get his hookshot, and then he's gonna freak because he's gonna feel so far behind. And as of right now, I think Jess has actually passed up James inside Woodfall. Hookshot
Where was
was in the treasure chest minigame. Sorry, Fox.
Yeah. The treasure chest minigame had the hook shot. And it's worth noting that Jess is halfway through eggs.
And Treasure Chest minigame was doable near the beginning because Goron Mask was on Swamp Shooting Gallery, which could have been done right at the beginning since there was a bow in the Great Bay Coast Grotto.
Or if you possessed a bottle on the Great Bay Coast Fish.
Yes, third bottle would be ideal, just so they don't have to do another dip or 2 dips into Pinnacle Rock. But wrong way, James or Jess. Also, Jess will be able to go straight through this room where James has to take the long way around.
Avoiding out.
I don't know what he's doing.
Did he forget a check here?
He forgot the boss key.
Didn't he get the boss key? Oh, he forgot to do this room. Wait, what?
The map room?
Oh, he forgot one of the rooms? He forgot the dragonfly room?
This room. This
No,
is
the
map
turtle room. Wait, now it's skipping around on Jess's stream.
No, he forgot the turtle room. So, what does the boss have for us? Just not able to get the stun lock on him.
James was just missing the somewhat.
Just 20 rupees, too.
Alright. There's 2 of them.
Yeah, with those ice arrows being where they are, I'm not surprised. Honestly, the feed kind of feels like it's going completely linear from here. So, I'm wondering if the light arrows are just straight ice arrow lot. Good chance at this point.
Jess, you forget you has Fierce Deity. Not needed. That was a nice clean kill. Zoe, we've had about archery. It's Bomber's Notebook. No one wants to do Bomber's Notebook.
Light arrows behind Don Garrow. That's not even a thing.
No! No!
James! James!
We're gonna see Fluid
Oh,
in a cafe.
Oh, this is painful.
Why don't you just go do some mini games to pass the time?
Just forfeit the race now, please.
Nah, if he gets his hook shot, he could have a chance. Blah 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 blah.
These can't be bottles, by the way, people. Hookshot is in the treasure chest minigame, which is behind Goron Mask, which is behind, which was on Swamp Shooting Gallery.
A seed lied.
Okay.
GBT dip.
You want to know how much we know is available in the seed? So we got GBT, we got Ocean Spider House chest. We got Iconic Castle. We got the well, and then we got an inverted.
That's left.
Yep, that's all that's left.
Jess is a good. Jess is really good at at clearing. So
Yeah.
sorry, Drenus. I apologize.
Revan is right. It might go for Swamp Spider House for some reason.
I apologize. Yeah.
I don't think so, Zoe. I bet vanilla. There was nothing stopping Light Arrows from being there.
Yeah, light arrows could literally be anywhere that isn't foolish.
Should have made it night 3. Now can't do chess minigame.
Another cycle without hookshot.
And this is the moment where I realize that I don't have express mail anymore.
Oh,
So-
there's another check that I forgot. Postman's Freedom is fully available for Light Arrows, but not.
Oh, true,
half
Postman.
it.
Man, but he needs to set up the save scum. He hasn't done it yet.
He already set the safe scum. Sound checks holy thing too. It was the last bow. There's a great fairy sword.
I mean, that's okay.
And he resets it.
But what if Postman's Freedom is something?
Ooh, and there's gold dust.
Oof,
What, from
that's not a good
Postman?
thing to find on day 3.
It's a gold. It's a bottle.
True.
It is a bottle.
Alright, and now we're gonna be quizzed by the Keaton once again.
Wait, he set up the save scum before he got Letter to Mama?
Yep.
Yeah, Jess is definitely finishing exit cycle. That's why he sung a double time to get rid of the gold dust.
He's also going to do, Fisherman game here.
Well, I mean, if you want a worse check, if you want a worse check than the couple's mask, you could honestly ask for it to be behind that freaking land deed. But unfortunately, the bet's closed now. Unfair. Oh, that beast. Oh, Revan, you bet on land deed? Okay, so you bet the worst possible location. Alright.
Have any of the deeds been like turned in yet? Except for Swamp?
Swamp Deed has not been turned in yet.
Oh, hold on. Wait, that was last seed. Never mind, forgive me.
Ocean title deed was turned in.
Yeah, Ocean Deed, Mountain Deed.
I've got what they call seed bleed. Alright, let's do a dog race, shall we?
And not get our way to the hero, sadly.
Well, I mean, this was the last thing to clear Loth, unless you count Cremia.
Just struggling a little bit with Wart.
This fight can be a little trolly sometimes. Well, Blort just ran right into a spin attack anyway, so.
What runs into everything, including walls.
This is... I am really curious to see if it's just gonna be like mirror leading to lights at this point. That'd be just like, this seems just so linear, at least recently with this progression.
Lights are on the pillar, and I kind of
I mean, that's totally possible.
By the way, that will make by Vidya getting a third bottle there, that will make eggs a little easier for him, but he is still behind.
Yeah, he will be behind until he finds a hook shot, and then everything will fall into place.
We should see Bang 3 off of him here, off of Jess here soon.
I mean, Jess is in the temple, so...
I mean, once he's done with
it's
the
like,
temple.
move faster! Oh, the Great Fairy Sword was
That
better,
has
man.
Yeah, that has to hurt.
Oh, boy. Now, remind me, where was the sword upgrade?
It was in Pirate's Fortress.
It was like outside?
Interior.
Okay.
I am gonna ask them if they were aware of how this Woth worked. Like, I can explain it once they get here.
I kind of want to ask the video about his foolish checks.
I want to ask Vidya what stopped him from doing all the Clocktown minigames once he was able.
By the way, happy
I
2
still
hour
think-
mark, guys.
Like, let me just say, for anybody who's wondering, he thinks if he does Clocktown minigames, like, he knows he's behind. If he does Clocktown minigames and finds something there, he thinks he's lost.
But happy 2 hours to everyone. Shoutouts to our trackers, Saberstorm and Mizu. Shout out to my fellow commentators, Fox and Flygon. Shout out to our restreamer, VXR441. And I am Cemetery, by the way. And nice quick kill of George.
Alright, Jess is up one temple from James. Let's see what he can do to bring it back into his court.
I just have to inject lagging, so.
I was about to say, Jess is lagging all over the place. I can't even see what he's doing. He teleported from fighting Georg as Fierce Day to a Goron running into the postman.
Bank 3, by the way, was a circus leader's mask, and you literally see video wearing it as he plays the Song of Time.
I mean, if you feel that bad that you're wearing a mask of you crying, I think it's time for you to start doing mini games.
Well, we definitely need to see,
Eggs.
well, we need to see eggs, and we also need to see that fisherman's minigame.
Well, he's got Nova, Ice, and Fire arrows. He can make it happen.
Well, if we see mini games, we will finally see video with a hookshot.
Maybe ice arrows. Ice arrows too. Because we don't know what the Deku Playground has. Be something interesting.
Can you please tell me what lice arrows are?
A misrepresentation of ice arrows by me.
I was just curious because chat was wondering, so.
Yes, I see them. Yes, Net Yoshi, you're correct. They are ice traps.
They're lice arrows in your heart, Fox? Mizu?
Tomfoolery.
At least we don't have to worry about Jess trying to do Seahorses in Pinnacle Rock after GBT.
Nope.
I don't have a heart, so I don't have to worry about that music.
It's okay, apparently Mizu has everything in her heart, so I feel sorry for all the giraffes that they have to cram in there.
So
If
depending,
There's a hole.
depending,
She might want to get that medically checked out. How you were saying, Fox?
all right. So depending on the song layout, it might be the case where LG's vanilla, and that means Keg Castle might be a thing. Depends on whether or not this is Oath or it's LG for eggs.
Chad did point out the fact that we did not have, or Jess did not check sewers.
Oh, Jess didn't check sewers. I thought he did. I didn't see.
I don't remember seeing him check it.
It's only got 3 bottles, right? So he's gonna have to come back once. No hook shot to get over there.
For Jess?
No, for for James. Let's see, what is that? Is that the
What
bunny
was
hood?
that in the...
That was the
Bunny Hood. On 1/5 of the Star Fox percent gone.
The only thing we're technically missing on knowing where it is the Don Garo mask.
True.
The Brendan
we
mask
won't
is
see
in
it.
Zoe's grotto.
And
There's
I
a
believe
chance-
both of them got it.
Like, there's a
Sorry,
good
Fox.
chance that we won't see it just because we won't see Shrine this seed. And there's also the other foolish stuff, but we saw a lot of foolish locations, unfortunately.
Is James hoping that he'll find Hookshot in?
He's hoping for
yeah.
vanilla hookshot.
Yep.
Oh dear.
And it's been so close.
I mean, he's watched enough of these races that, like, things are known to have, like mini games are known to have good items, right?
I want to tell him. I just want to tell him.
Survey
It's so
says-
close.
Elegy.
Elegy.
Alright, okay, Castle today.
So that means Castle is Oath.
Yeah, so you don't touch Egos until you find Lanos. However, that does not mean that you just not go check like the pillar at least.
Why would you want not? Oh yeah, because that way you can speed it up. I was wondering why you would not want to check Egos until you have Blades, but I was having a brain fart. I surely hope that we don't see Vidya take a picture here.
There's a really good chance Mirror's locking lights at this point. This is a
What do
really
you-
annoying code.
Is he not getting eggs?
It's hard to get into some of them without the hookshot.
Oh, that's right. Hmm. I can see the gears spinning in James's head. It's like,
He's trying to figure out what checks
what
he's
to
missed.
do.
I think this is a what checks he's missed. Oh, that's a nice builder.
No,
I guess.
he's done all that stuff.
He's grabbing the mountain title deed again.
Like this is very much he's gonna last locate that chess game just because he put it off.
And here comes the fisherman minigame, which is great.
Where's Hookshot? It's on the chess minigame, the treasure chest minigame in East Clock Town.
As Goron.
Talk about some elite skills. Look how Jess got to the treasure chest, or to the fisherman minigame.
The text. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh no. This is why you write these things down. Or have like a checklist.
oops.
Okay, so Fox, you want to explain this trick that Jess is doing?
So you can mash sword on the platforms here, and it will, if the torch lights up like so, you can get multiple gosh, I can't think of the words to explain
Points?
this. Yeah, multiple points.
Okay. Is it because you literally count for a half a second being off the in the air, So that's why it counts you being on the platform and off the platform really quickly while the torch is lit. I knew the trick, I was just hoping you could explain it better than I could.
The best way to say that trick is just, it's just like, yeah, this is a thing that you can do, and it's kind of cool, and it's kind of random. It kind of isn't the best all the time, because sometimes you can get really owned. Okay, Jess is going back for this.
Yeah, he's gonna finish off sewers. Where are you going now, Video?
He's gonna do. Oh, he's gonna do sound check,
That's actually a new check that we haven't seen.
and we haven't seen it in a while from any racers. First day,
Wait,
yeah.
okay, yeah, he did get the Romani mask, so.
Yep.
And hey, if it's light arrows, that would be beneficial for him.
Oh no! What are you
But
doing?
he will still
Or is he just gonna go hit this owl?
And
can't
if he
do
last
Great Big
location's
Temple.
hook shot and light arrows are just sitting there, that's kind of I mean, if he finds light arrows on sound check and gets hook shot after he's in go, it's a big if.
Alright.
Problem
He's doing.
is, if he does sound check, he's still gonna be at night, and then he's gonna warp out of town. Forget to do mini games again because of these video.
Money.
God, that Jess had set up Postman's Freedom. No one can do Shrine because we don't have the light arrows.
Yes, Zoe. Land deeds on 500 rupees for purchase. We still haven't found the second wallet.
Okay, what's left to do in Zora Hall? The
We've seen
lights?
all of Zor Hall.
He can do the stage lights real quick.
Yeah, he can do stage lights.
Okay, and time being reset by Jess.
Maybe he goes to do sound check now.
I think he might head up to Stone Tower. I can start playing that.
Oh.
Because there's a lot of checks in Stone Tower.
Oh
Okay.
man.
We're gonna see it.
James, finally!
Yeah. But
Do you know he is a full
He's a full
Great Bay
eggs
Temple
and
behind.
GBT behind.
no. Oh, okay. Hey, and then there was much rejoicing. Just do the sound check. Anybody got comments on that recent escalation? Oh, looks like Jess got a second sword upgrade. Where'd that come from?
That was the Ocean Spider House chest.
Oh, the chest for the not completion, just chest. What's he gonna do now?
Yes, we've seen the Ocean Title Deed by Jess. It wasn't anything.
I think soundcheck's the only thing that isn't hookshot locked at this point.
But he got the hook shot.
Speaking overall,
Oh,
soundcheck
overall,
is the
yeah.
only thing that isn't hookshot locked. That it still remains. I guess the Swamp Deed is the other one.
Well, we're gonna see Swamp Title Deed here soon. Vidya has to feel so far behind here.
He will summon Ampana and finally get into Icona. Apparently not wanting to have anything to do with eggs.
I didn't realize Jess had not checked Path to Snowhead. You know what's another check I just realized we could do? And it's painful? Gold dust.
Oh, that's right. But Jess is the only one who's found gold dust, correct?
Yes, he knows where it is, but he would have to go back. He would have to go back and get it again.
I think it's important to know. It's just Jess has a clear advantage. Like there's such a big gap between having done DBT and eggs. Oh, this is a play. This is a play. We're getting a well play. This is a. I know
Now-
I'm behind. I'm going to do this.
Did he buy a blue
play.
potion?
That
He bought a blue potion.
That is a well play if I've seen one.
But the problem is, if it's not well, then it's definitely way well behind. Get it?
Yeah. He knows he needs the light arrows and whatever's on eggs. It can only be elegy or oath.
He didn't buy. No, he hasn't bought beans, so he's gonna have to warp back out.
Let's see.
We also have not seen Post Sisters.
Ah, yes, and he's going to check the one grotto.
He's gonna finally get his Fierce Deity Mask.
Which, I mean, he doesn't really need, but should have.
Hey, it's good for George, okay?
Yeah. And I think he's gonna one of these times go to do eggs. Or not. Make me eat my words.
What's this doing?
Swamp Title Deed.
Oh, it didn't. Oh, Decadence.
what I'm titled.
And okay.
Alright, and into the well.
Double magic.
Magic wand magic.
Hey, hold on. I was about to say, wait a minute. Why do you have an ocarina? There's a button for that.
We're gonna get a Pamela check.
Let me pull up my map of the well. Just so I can predict where he's going. Detail.
Is this finally the infamous Pamela seed?
The left chest. Yeah, he only needs bugs to get to the left chest.
I'm agree. I think so. I don't think so either, Guppy, because he was so far behind without the hook shot.
That's
and
your
also,
curse. What are you?
Oh,
Oh my
holy
goodness! Are you
cannoli.
kidding me?
All right. Well then. Pun intended. Pun intended.
Now the question is, how quickly does Jess actually go to well?
All right, we're on the first day. If I were him, I would invert, play the bossa nova, and like rush.
It's left side, but it's after uninverted. So considering the giant deficit, I don't think that's a surmountable lead to lose.
Okay, put it this way: this is Jess's race to lose.
Yeah, it all depends on how quickly we see Jess go to well.
Well. So yeah, that was a play. Like of the 3 chests, we see the first one, and it happens to be light arrows. I really hope that James remembers that the Fisherman game holds the mirror shield. No. Meanwhile, on Jess's side, we finally see Pamela.
And sadly, we know this is not the Pamela seed.
It is a Pamela seed, but not the Pamela seed.
And Static, I apologize for that error.
On a few of these, like if you're behind, just do well, and I think he did what I said, and it paid out.
If you're behind, just do well. Huh.
Hey, I will say at the beginning of this, I did make the joke of left side well. Oh, we're gonna see uninverted stone tower.
Granted, that's much nicer than some of the places this could have been for lights. I know that there was a seed that was a weekly that I commentated that had landed on the 500 rupee check, and it was required for light.
Some trivia for you all. If you do Stone Tower normally, so you have Stone Tower, and then you invert after you get the light arrows, the area you fight the Garo Master in to get the light arrows is actually Twin Mold's boss room. Once you invert, obviously. I found this out recently because I went to fight Twin Mold, and I was in like the room where, I guess, for lack of a better term, quicksand was falling in. And there was the light arrow chest above me on the ceiling. So, interesting, useless facts.
There's no way you do couples math before the well and like.
Well, I mean, put it this way. Well, you have a whole bunch, you have a series of things you need to prepare for, especially if you're going for left side chest and right side chest. The couple's mask, if you're at the right time of day, you just go in with the mask on and say, hey guys, look at this. Is James playing super catch-up mode and skipping chests?
James is in no mode because he knows that the mirror shield is on Fisherman's game.
Yeah, but wasn't there a sword upgrade on one of those chests?
Why does
sword
he
upgrade
need
in
it?
Pirate's Fortress?
Oh, well, he already got that one. Jess has
No.
a second. I was asking where he got that one.
That one was, I think I said, it's in the Oceanside Spider House chest.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I heard you say ocean, and I was just like, oh yeah, Great Bay Temple.
I looked at Jess's tracker. There is actually no bait left to find because they just found all the bait.
Letter to cafe, letter to mama. Cafe's letter to mama.
The only thing that could be bait is a wallet.
What would that be bait for?
The
And land title.
Oh, that's right. You have to like withdraw 501 rupees and then deposit 500. And they're like, oh yeah, you get 500 rupees.
How
Here,
many more
take
checks?
this.
How many more checks does he have here in uninverted?
No, Jess's stream conked out on me.
Just light arrow chest now.
So hopefully after this he'll just head to well. If he does that, then it still puts him in, keeps him in the lead.
Oh, he gets to fill out this fun strat. Drop a bomb. Deal with all the boats. And it seems to not work, but okay.
I think Jess's only disadvantage, quote unquote disadvantage right now is not knowing where lights are. He's got everything else. And he's one ego stool away from Oath, so... No, you're out of magic. I don't think that's how you fix this. Well, that was interesting.
Really, the only bait I can think of is him going to lemons, and like wouldn't go to lemons over well when you know, as long as you are aware of the wath, you shouldn't do that.
All right, Pirate Fortress, here we come.
Pinnacle Rock.
We're doing Pinnacle Rocket first.
All right.
Oh, I guess sound check. Vidya still needs to do eggs.
I'm on Vidya's team right here. I feel like if he feels, or let me restate that. If he pulls a strong comeback, get the eggs quick, do the fisherman's game to get the mirror shield, and then head straight to Ancient Castle Vakina, then give Jess a run for his money.
Yeah, the balls in the save aren't great.
At least soundtrack is a nice speed up here in season 2.
Oh yeah, that's right, because the I almost called him Ego or Ingo. He's that Gorman bro right there. He yells at you every time you play something.
We also do need to note that James will have to double dip Pirate Fortress for eggs. He does only have 3 bottles.
Yes. And unfortunately, did they not find a bottle in Pirate Fortress? So I guess, did Jess not find a bottle in Pirate Fortress?
James did not get the gold dust bottle inside Pirate Fort, or inside Great Bay Temple. Oh, James, Jesse's gonna go get the blue. Jess is gonna go get his blue potion.
I mean, that's really the only. That's like the last thing he has available for him.
Okay, going left side. This is GG.
It's close, but these are 2 really good runners.
Jess didn't buy milk, he had the milk bottle. That's where the milk's from. You don't get beans for the well, though.
Left side well, you do not need beans. We're just
you will see them just here.
And that is basically go mode because he will head straight and get Oath from Egos and go take care of Twin Mold, and that will be GG. Well,
He
Majora,
will
then GG.
do ISTT first.
Oh yeah, because you do not need Egos down for.
Yes, doing ISTT before Egos is optimal. When you're in go out at least. So
Really trying desperately to catch up, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
He has to think it's so close. It's amazing how close it is.
why is ISTT before Egos optimal? It cuts out a sore.
You get put in Iconic Canyon.
Yeah, you get put in a Iconic Canyon, so you can just go right to Egos afterward.
Did Jess, besides Couples Mask and Land Title Deed, have any other checks?
Right side well and gold dust. So he did most of the seed.
I'm curious to know what Gold Dust was. It can't be anything. I'm basically like a heart piece.
Well, we've seen all the major items. Like probably just like a mask.
Could be Don Garrow's mask.
Could be.
I do like the fact that he did not end up doing lemons. Did he not? I don't think he did lemons.
Yeah, he realized the waff was for healing.
Alright, so now that Jess is basically in go mode, what things could possibly throw him off course, if any?
Twin Mold. Twin Mold
Not
trolling
with
him.
Fierce DD. Not with
True.
Fierce DD.
I can't think of anything then, really, because even Majora, it can't be trolly enough.
He's gonna have to wait a moment for Clock Tower to open, unfortunately.
When should Jess forward time?
He already forward time immediately after finding light arrows.
I mean, Vidya, sorry.
Vidya could forward time whenever he wants. Probably before finishing eggs. There should be more than enough time for Clock Tower to set up Clock Tower opening from here.
Yeah, because Vidya knows he only needs to go to ISTT, but he still has to climb Stone Tower, and that I could probably take like 3 minutes. That's 3 minutes that he doesn't have when competing against Jess.
There's such a big time difference right now, so there's not really much to say about him coming back, unfortunately. I guess we're gonna not see Fierce DD?
Maybe he's just setting it. I don't know. This.
Oh, he might just be doing it because he has to wait anyway. And because he has to wait, he's just gonna not do any mass transformations for a bit. Swim all down for Jess.
Now a good 3 minute in game wait, or 3 hour in game wait. No, because he still has to go kill the Egos.
Wait, if you're gonna equip Fierce DD anyway, I guess I don't know. It doesn't make a difference. I guess if it's the 1.5 seconds for not transforming. Yeah, it's mostly just the transforming stuff right here.
Yeah, James still has a full inverted stone tower he has to do. And, I mean, inverted stone tower doesn't take long, but...
James knows what he has to do.
The moon awaits. The infamous powder keg.
Egg W.
How long scene transitions on average? I think it's like 2.5 to 3 seconds or somewhere around there. Depends on. I think it's a little longer than that. Like depends on like loading times and everything. 2.5 on the lower end. I think 3 to 4 seconds generally.
This should be a nice quick Majora with Fierce Deity in tow. Should, as it trolls them a little bit at the start.
Gosh. The Flintstone scene is what it is. I think just one thing to say, like, as we see just finished up, it does show how important progression is in MMR. Being ahead on progression like that by a lot is a big difference. Alright, and just finished.
Go ahead.
Just finished with
Sorry.
a time of
Go ahead.
2:50:43.
GG, Jess, and Vidya.
Indeed. GG. What can be said?
I
Yeah.
wanted to ask about a certain Snowhead Temple.
I remembered. I just remembered like 40 minutes later.
Are we clear about what the Wath was with Lullaby?
Yeah, it was for healing.
Pretty
Yeah.
obvious.
Yeah.
And
It's particularly for healing because it locked you being able to beat any other dungeon.
Yeah. And it just meant that one of Ice Arrows or Hookshot had to be locked behind healing as well. Which Ice Arrows was.
Ice Arrows or Deku hard locked.
Well, that's what I'm saying is that
From
like,
our knowledge.
if you had found Hook and Ice Arrows without finding Deku, then you could have cleared what's it called?
GBT.
GBT first, and then you could have gotten Deku that way. So Hookshot or Ice Arrows, one of the two had to be locked behind Deku, which again Ice Arrow was. So that's how that worked out. I also forgot what the in way of the hero was. That's the other reason why I left Snowhead as soon as I got Cafe, because I was like, that's the only thing left in. We have Ranch Way of the hero for Lullaby. Clearly, it's midnight meeting, and then I get the Cafe letter. I'm like, yeah, this makes sense. All right, let's do it.
The pains of doing Observatory Opener. You're like immediate first few checks, one of them's hinted Way of the hero. Happens. I've seen people forget the Observatory check for Termina Field Walk before, and then Captain's hat on the inn reservation was that loss.
Yeah. So But
And
in doing that, I was like, okay, I'm super behind now. As soon as I remembered the Snowhead way there, I'm super behind. And then I got hookshot on fucking chess minigame. Like, at like 2 hours,
yes,
I'm like,
I
whoops.
wanted to ask you about that. What is up with taking 2 hours and 20 minutes
Dude.
to do your in-town minigames?
Dude, I had Snowhead Temple that was apparently not Way of the Hero to rush. And then a whole bunch of other stuff, like Cafe Letter, which was also apparently not Way of the Hero to rush. And then at that point, I'm only missing like Hook and Lights, and I'm like, okay, clearly it's just, one of them's behind this Cafe Letter. Cool, I don't have to do mini games. And it just kept piling on. And then I finally said, okay, fine, I'll do mini games. But it made sense. You guys gotta remember as well. What's up?
Did you remember the laundry pool foolish? That was also foolish.
That would have killed your letter to cafe right off the bat too.
Oh, I don't have that written down. I probably saw that, but
the laundry pool foolish.
Yeah, it was in the grotto hints, from what I recall.
Yeah, so I just ended up clowning around for 3 hours, but you gotta remember, I'm playing against Jess, who is just better than me at like everything, so I had to do dumb stuff. Even though, maybe remembering foolishes might have saved me a little bit of time, but when I got the hook shot, I'm like, I'm super behind. I gotta go for even more dumb stuff. And then I got light arrows, so I ended up making it probably a little bit closer than it really should have been. So
yes, you did get light arrows before Jess did. He last locationed, or almost last locationed, light arrows.
I'm sure. I also skipped Icona Pillar chest, because I was like, that whole time, like, because like, the Iconic Grotto, or Path to Iconic Grotto, was available for such a long time, and after I got Hook, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go up to Icona and do a couple things just, to gamble on it. And then I'm like, okay, I gotta check this grotto because I've been putting it off for so long, and then I didn't even remember that the chest was also there, so I just walked right by it. Yeah, so I'm a giant clown, I know it, I realized it halfway through. It's okay. I probably would have lost anyway.
I really with the way this seed went, if you remember those foolishes, it could have gone either way.
Yeah, but again, like, I probably would have. Good.
For you clearing your foolishes, it actually was really close. You were only an inverted stone tower and a Majora behind.
Yeah, but I also went to well way earlier than I should have because of that. After realizing that I had chased so much garbage, I was like, this is the only way I can make a comeback. So I probably, had I not, I probably would have gotten hookshot earlier, and I probably would have just done the same progression that Jess did, except after him. So,
yes,
whatever.
And we did have Jess God route of doing Swamp Shooting Gallery to get the Goron Mask straight to the Treasure Chest minigame for hookshot.
Bruh, I'm so sad.
That was like, what else am I gonna do? There's no way I'm not getting that hook shot right after Goron. I didn't feel like it was that great, but apparently it was.
I feel like if you go... I'm so sick of opponent starts, by the way. Every one of my bracket matches so far has had opponent start, and it's my least favorite song to start with. I hate it so much. I think Jess and I had the same moment where we got the Graveyard Way of the Hero, and we were both like, time to pause and see if it's opponent's song, and yep, it is. It's like, when do you want to go for it?
Normally,
that's pretty much what happened.
But I don't mind opponent normally. But when I got that Graveyard Way of the Hero, I was like, please don't make me decide if I'm gonna go to Graveyard with literally nothing. But
the friggin' Coast Grotto too, man. Coast Grotto keeps being important, and I keep putting it off to night 3. And you would have owned so hard if you went to night 1.
He did. He got his bow nice and early.
You said night 2, not night 1.
Night 2.
Yeah. If you go to night 1 and you go to Road to Swamp and you do Swamp Shooting Gallery.
You just prank the whole seed.
Yeah.
But you took forever to get your bow, where he got his bow nice and early.
I wouldn't say it took forever. It just was night 3.
But you turned around and went and did Dampe to get your blast mask, and it took him a while to get any type of explosive.
You like my graveyard route. By the way, I forgot to bring sticks, and I'm like, well, I might as well get the blast mask and gamble on that too.
Oh, That's why you did plus math.
Well, okay, that was part of it, but also I hadn't found a bomb bag yet, and I'm like, maybe this is, a gamble that might pay off. And again, you guys got to remember the context I'm in. I'm against Jess. I have to go for some stupid gambles if I want to even stand a chance. So
Metagaming.
So yeah, that's why I went for it. And then I got the bomb bag on Keg Trial, and I'm like, well, there goes that.
Well,
I got the Bremen mask. I was like, oh my god, this could be awesome.
It could have still been good because I left behind a lot of explosive checks. I did like Lynn's cave with the keg, but that's about it.
Right.
Before I got the bomb bag.
Jess did do beavers, by the way.
I'm
Yeah, I did
proud of you, bud.
caves. I did cave cycle 1 and did beavers.
Beavers did not have anything of importance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe if I paid attention to hints, it would have been a different story. But I can't reach into the past and see what would have happened had I played more smartly, because then I probably would have done the same thing Jess did, which was follow progression first. Which again is the smart thing. I just went for a dumb gamble and it almost paid off. That's all it is.
So this was the infamous Dr. Pepper match.
Yeah.
It was.
Is there going to be a eventual rematch of the Dr. Pepper match?
Why would there be a rematch? I gotta pay up. I'll give you the $6 that the 18 pack of Dr. Pepper is worth. Let me know your PayPal, Jess. I'll upload my end of the bargain.
All right.
Why am I beeping? Because my fire alarm is going off, but trust, it's a false alarm. Don't worry. It's been glitching all week.
I did beavers because I felt like if I played well, I could afford it, but I did not play well. I'm just fortunate that James didn't get the hook shot early. I actually I'm kind of embarrassed by how I played, honestly. I just got lucky that James didn't get hook shot forever. I just was not in a good headspace because I was dropping frames and it was making me really angry.
You are saying that you are embarrassed with how you played. You did not forget about 2 separate foolishes, my man. Don't worry. You were fine.
I
rounded it out
you
and done.
Almost forgot the Snowhead Foolish Jess, and then you remembered.
Yeah, I did. I went into the compass room, and then I was like, oh wait.
We were wondering when you first started clearing Snowhead Vidya if you were trying to find like a sword upgrade or something, but then you went into Wizrobe and we're like, oh no, he just forgot.
Yeah, I do have to say, these are like some of the top tier foolish hints you could get. Snowhead Temple, Pinnacle Rock, and Laundry Pole.
And I wasted it, man.
Soiled it.
I'm a dumbass.
Oh, I hope everyone also liked me for getting the Woodfall map chest. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I was wondering. We saw you jump down.
I checked bow. I went to the main room. I went back. I C-upped at the map chest or the map door, and I was like, "Did I forget this?" I'm like, "No." And then I went to the pre-boss room. I was like, "Wait, I did forget this," so I voided out, and then I went back. I don't know how I skipped it. I'd have to watch the VOD and see what I did. Did I just go straight to the flower after small key or what? I don't even know.
Yeah, Zoe, I would think Pinnacle Rocket Foolish is good because that way you don't have to worry about seahorses.
Did you do Goron Race, Jess?
I did.
Yeah. Nice bomb shoes.
I mean, if you don't do Goron Race, I don't know, it's kind of weird because before healing checks, it's just Goron Race and you've got nothing, so it's you're just gonna do Goron Race no matter
that
what,
makes sense. I think what it probably was getting that lullaby in Way of the Hero Ranch overrode any sense of Snowhead Temple being foolish I had. Because as soon as I got that, I'm like, alright, Snowhead is the clear, obvious play. I wasn't even thinking about it being foolish. And then you have to remember, I'm still thinking okay, In's also Way of the Hero, and I don't have that one yet, right? I didn't get fucking Captain's Hat on Room Key or anything. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, the Captain's Hat on
Way of the Hero was worse than Way of the Hero, because when I got it, I immediately realized it was Captain's Hat. But...
Dude,
Room Key was on Tingle North Lockdown.
No, I mean the room key check.
Yeah, the
The room
room
key-
key check.
Was just money.
Wasn't
The
it
room-
Captain's hat?
Oh no, yeah, room
Captain's
key
hat
check.
was on the reservation, which is the room key check, which
Yeah.
is how we refer to it.
Also,
Um,
Guppy summed up my brain process perfectly in this seed.
Turn brain off, go dungeon.
Bunga bunga, baby. That's how you gotta
When I
play.
got lullaby, I was like, I'm pretty sure Snowhead's foolish. I looked over my notes and like it was, and then that's all it was. I was like, well, it just has to be in spring. And then obviously when I got into Snowhead, I had forgotten at that point, but didn't forget for very long.
Hey, Flygon, do you have any questions or comments for our runners?
Nah, you guys pretty much summed it up.
So, Vidya, you will be facing Keizo Bro.
Oh boy.
Oh, deal.
He took out Riley earlier today, as you saw.
Oh boy.
And Jess, you will face the winner of I Don't Know versus Skyward, which hasn't been scheduled yet.
Yeehaw, an even harder match.
What's my race time comment gonna be, chat? First person to post something gets to pick my comment.
Oh, by the way, what's this Majora cutscene again? You always comment about it.
Okay, so to explain the Majora cutscene, so when you are going into the Majora cutscene, or the Majora fight, at the beginning, normally there's a cutscene that plays where the mask comes at, like the remains go on the wall, and then the mask detaches from the wall, and then the fight starts. It's a 15-second cutscene, and essentially it places you and the mask in a certain position where you can just immediately throw Zorarang, stun the mask, and then start the mask, like the stun loop, basically. With the cutscene turned off, which was voted on during the lead up to Season 2, people voted to turn the cutscene off. Now the mask just flies away from the wall as soon as the area loads. And what can happen is randomly the mask can decide to just fly around and there's nothing you can do about it. So
Yeah.
you can, like, one person can have RNG happen to them and lose like 20 seconds, and the other person will get lucky and the mask doesn't move. And you completely avoid that by leaving the cutscene on, because both people have to watch the cutscene, so there's no time loss. Nobody's going to lose a race because the cutscene was on, but people can absolutely lose a race as a consequence of the cutscene being turned off. So, Season 3, if y'all don't
Cutscene
vote to
back
turn that
on.
cutscene back on, I'm coming for you. I'm finding you.
James and I are gonna fucking riot up in here in season 3.
I guarantee you, every time I play a seed, I say it. Like, every time I go into the Majora fight. Go back and watch any of my races, I say it every single time. Even when I have FD, I'm still like, I'm so mad that this cutscene is not turned on. Anyway,
Right.
that's all I have to say. I'm a clown. You all know it.
By the way, the common theme for you today, by the way, is always clear foolish.
Always clear your food.
Always
I-
full clear, you're foolish.
I should have done Pinnacle Rock just to round it out.
Do you agree we maybe should turn off war cutscenes?
Oh.
No, please don't.
Do
that
not-
that makes
do
the
not-
fight like 10
Do not
times
turn
worse.
off those cutscenes. That's terrible.
I know,
Don't
I've
get-
seen
No,
it
please don't turn
without
those
it.
cutscenes off.
Yes, to explain to the chat, if you turn off the ward cutscenes, the ward's eye is actually elevated from when the cutscenes turn on.
Why do you know that? you
Because
played
I
with
play glitchless, and
Wait, what?
if you die to ward
Oh,
in
okay.
glitchless, it's bad.
I see.
If
Oh.
you die to ward in glitchless,
Yeah, also
it's bad.
if you void in like the practice ROM or something, like
I
before you
see.
kill Wart, it'll just like restart as if the cutscene was off, and it'll be like super high.
Super
So-
high, you say?
So
Yeah,
when that
super
happens, everybody, you cannot do the Great Fairy Sword jump slash chat.
Boo. Also, if you turn the twin mode cutscene back off, the one cycle goes away, and that's really frigging cool. So,
By the way, Jess, I think you had like 2 checks left total. You had Gold Dust, you could have redone.
Where's
I
Gold
had
Dust?
Graveyard Grotto, Day 2 Grave Lemons, Swamp Spiders, Smithy 2, and the rest of the well
GBT.
that I had left.
GBT Compass, I think.
Yeah. That's where gold dust. I got it on day 3 because like when I went to GBT, I was in the middle of eggs, so like I didn't bother like resetting. I got it. I was like, well, might just be screwed if it's there.
Yeah, and Nvidia did get a bottle long before you did, and it helped them like with a few checks, but nothing that paid off.
I mean,
how do you both feel about that first bottle?
I was pissed.
I was debating. I was like, do I do this or do I just go day 3? Because like Way of the Hero Ranch, I'm like, it could be in just Doggy Racetrack chest, and then I just do like Coast and a couple other things, and then it's time for Curiosity Shop. And if I don't have anything, then I just do Graveyard, make it day 2, and then I go check it. But something in me said like, there's not a lot left. There's 2 checks there. I might as well do it. And I got the bottle, and I was like, nice. This is cool.
I was mad because I probably wasn't gonna do Woods before Graveyard, but if I had, I could have routed Shiro. So it's like kind of sad I left behind Shiro. But when I got Goron and Hookshot back to back, I'm like, I'm gonna buy a red potion and just go hit the Icon Owl right now because I potentially am leaving behind Shiro, where James might do Woods first and be able to check Shiro before with Graveyard. So
For a whole 20 rupees.
yeah.
That's it.
I don't have anything else to say. Any final comments from our runners?
Sorry I didn't give you a better match, Jess. No thoughts, head empty.
Oh yeah, I can check the spoiler log to see where the other wallet was.
Where were those
I
2
did-
other bomb bags? We didn't see those.
James, I'm guessing you did bank 3 out of logic because I definitely did.
Yeah. I even put the
He
mask on.
commonly. Time he found something finally, or he realized something, he put the mask on.
Second wallet was in Secret Shrine.
Secret Shrine.
Awesome.
And the other bomb
What did-
bags were also Secret Shrine
What did Couple's Mask
And-
give us?
and Stone Tower Temple. Couple's Mask. A bomb shoe.
Nice. I could have
At
used
least-
that.
What about Gold Dust?
Yes, suck here.
I think a rupee at this point.
$20.
Heart container.
And last but not least, Land Title Deed.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Oh
that.
yeah, the land title deed. Southern Swamp here. Purple rupee.
Oh, great
Oh, you know-
deal there. Pay $500 for a Land Title Deed. We'll give you 50 for it.
You know, the most epic part of the siege with money was when we got the wallet and then got the gold rupee in the East Clocktown chest like right after.
Yeah, that was amazing.
That's honestly so rare. I've never seen like a 200 rupee fill up in the East Clocktown like that.
Yeah, I was not expecting it, and then it's like, well, free bank check right there.
Alright, let's go ahead and start wrapping things up here, I guess. Make sure to give our runners a follow. They put on quite the show. Thank you to Cemetery Fly on Fox for doing the commentary, and thank you to Saber Storm and Mizuru Fox for doing the tracking. Let's see, next MMR tournament match is tomorrow at same time, 8 p.m. Eastern, Mr. Mario versus Chuck Rays. We also have a couple ALTTR Cross Keys matches, one at 2 p.m. Eastern, another at 5 p.m. Eastern, as well as a Zelda 2 Randomizer standard tournament race at 6 p.m. Eastern. So, until next time, goodbye.
Yeah.
GG.
Alright.